Did you know people all over the world on average dump about 2 million tons of trash, debris, and sewage occurring from chemical plants to everyday life, making water now almost completely undrinkable. Throughout the years of human existence, we, as people of the world as well, have been tearing up and destroying the world we know as Earth, bit by bit. Long ago, people could drink water whenever they wanted, however they wanted, and however much they wanted. But nowadays, clean water can be hard to find in the world of filth we live in today. Water is a rather expensive in some parts of the world, usually ranging from $1 to $5 here, but Maria McLuhan states that in some places of the world, water can be an expensive thing, such as almost 60 grand. Why they would want to spend so much money on water, I have no idea. Animals and humans alike have struggled with water so long, when all it could take is some proper maintenance on old pipes, cleaning up after spills, respecting the environment, and disposing of waste properly. While people feel that water contamination only occurs in third world countries, dozens of cases can be found in the US almost daily. Lead poisoning has been identified in all 50 states, and if the US isn't safe, no place is. Lead poisoning is often found in tap water. It is caused by construction people almost 50 years ago. People back then didn't realize the risk they were taking by placing lead in the paint that they placed on the pipes. These pipes that now contain water are being combined, the lead and water, making it unstable to drink. The Mayo Clinic says at very high levels, lead poisoning can and will be extremely fatal. One of the biggest upsets environmentalists bring up is plastic. Plastic has been and will be an extremely helpful tool in today's society, but is also the cause of death for millions of sea animals. Putting plastic in the recycling bin would greatly minimize the amount of plastic dumped into the ocean. Take the movie Happy Feet, for instance. Lovelace, the old fat penguin, who has been choked to death for years now, until Humble, the new penguin, goes out on a limb and helps him by taking off the plastic six-pack ring that's supposed to be on cans around his neck. They then go on a voyage to see the world and discover loads of human trash and debris that's been abandoned or discarded throughout all the years. Helping marine wildlife may not be as hard as it seems. Animals are needlessly dying because of your trash. Not only do you have to suffer for your own choices, but for not having clean water, but somehow we deem it acceptable to deprive innocent animals of their precious water as well. Safaris are a place where water is particularly scarce and animals have to fight for their lives to be able to get enough water to survive. Water is a very crucial part of living in today's society. Likewise, some people are currently being forced to drink contaminated water because they can't afford actual water or their country doesn't even offer it. People are getting sick and dying every day simply because of water contamination. One easy way to save the 1% of fresh water in the world that we're forced to live off of is including but not limited to not pouring fat down the sink, not flushing pills, not using a garbage disposal, and running the dishwasher and washer only when full. People need to step up and see what's happening in the world today, says the town of Sandalbury in Connecticut. They need a leader to hype them up and give them and guide them through saving the world. And that leader is you. If you don't step up, who will? Your people and your world needs you to rescue them. In a couple dozen years, everything that we know to be normal, such as clean water and animals, could be gone. What have you got to lose? You got a world to save.